Hello everyone and welcome back to KCD2. It's been such a long time. When I turn on my PlayStation 5, I just say myself, I can't wait to get back into a game. And since starting playing this amazingly medieval playthrough of Kingdom Deliverance Come 2, or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, it's bringing all these feelings back. And I never had that feeling apart from two games, and they are Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. In an absolute nutshell, it's good to be back. So in the previous episode, we were about to learn how to upskill our thievery. Is that even the phrase? Basically how to steal stuff regardless. The thievery is more of a very, I don't know, man. It's a very classy phrase for me. So we need to level up. I don't want to just start learning the storyline, I would say, skills before even using our perks. And that is on me. I don't know how the hell on this planet Earth we missed the perks. So at the moment we do have 15 available perks. Oh my god, 7 out of 275 perks? No wonder why this game is a masterpiece. So you could tell we're going to be spending a lot of time in KCD2. So let's have a look at what we could learn. A charming man. Charming man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Okay, I guess we could do with that. Oh, yes, we would like to learn that perk. Oh, is it that easy? So we basically just selected it. And now we got an auto 10% increase. That's nice. Driven by vengeance. There are only few people who double-crossed you twice and live to talk about it. So basically every time we want to go and buy something, we're going to have that little kind of nasty reputation. You mess with Henry, you're going to get whacked or killed in an absolute nutshell. After killing an opponent in a close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. Not really entirely sure on this because it's just like a really small boost. How about this? Memorable. An idea without action is only half-formed. Deeds are what speaks for a person. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely across the land and among different groups of people. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be a good idea, especially for the fact we're going to be learning how to steal shit. So no, we'll pass that. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. I don't really see the link between these. So if we are just having a normal conversation with someone and we kind of win the conversation, our armor will be considered 15 higher. We're just going to have to level up. Let's actually check out other stuff, which could be really handy. If we go to strength, do we have any available perks? No? It's a bit bizarre. Minimum level has got to be 6. Yeah, I mean... Oh, yeah, sorry, I've just looked at it in the middle. So our strength level is 5, which is below average, I guess. But we can't really upgrade anything in the strength. I've just paid attention to this little kind of star. So anything that got a star against it, we're able to upgrade. And this is deft hands. So the required agility for all the weapon will be 2 lower for you. In general, if you have agility than the weapon requires, you will find more difficult to fight with. But if you have a high agility, the stamina consumption will drop. Very handy. Let's learn this. Ascetic, so your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, You will last longer without food before hunger starts to bother you. And we got thick-blooded as well. You will bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you will die eventually. You'll just have more time. Okay, well, we're going to learn this. Yeah, it's a bit mad. It looks like we cannot boost up more than one thing for each stats category. Is it because we got buffs? Oh, damaged armor. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix our armor at some point because this is getting ridiculous. Oh. Right, before I hit and click anything about learning, let's just pick the best thing for us. So, what is polished wares? When selling weapons, armor, and clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100%, you will gain 10% more money to them. Not really feeling that. So you get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, make it easier to negotiate better pricing. Yes, we shall take that because money seems to be the hardest thing ever in this game. Oh, see? So we could actually pick more levels from here. Maybe because we got some sort of a limitation of how we're going to spend the available perk points. So we got one more. No, we don't want that. You will buy and sell potion, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemy related items at 10% better prices. No. Oh. Weapons, armor, and clothing. I'm not really bothered about the potion and herbs and recipes books and alchemy related items just yet. We will at some point, but not yet. We'll go with the artisan because buying weapons, armor, and clothing at a 10% discount is always going to help. So we got speech here. Okay, so we basically spend every available perk, but where does it tell you like how the perks do level up? I'm assuming the more we level up, the more we are allowed to gain more perks. Let's just read it. So in the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Therefore, the game, you will earn perk points when you can use and improve your stat skill and warfare capabilities. In other tab, you'll find buffs that could temporarily affect Henry's stats, your reputation, places you've been, recall combos, or check the stat of your animal companions. That really doesn't tell us why we cannot level up and use all our available perks. At least we're not going to be doing any kind of heavy lifting anytime soon. I'll say that. But one day we'll be able to, I don't know, afford to ride a horse and buy one. Oh no, actually ride our own horse. Because we've been riding horses, but we've been stealing them on the way. You alright, mate? Oh, takedowns. Takedowns is very handy. I'm just thinking a quiet abroad. Say as an example, we go and break into someone's house, right? If they are asleep or we could go behind them, we could just take them down, put them to sleep, and get what we want in peace and harmony without being disturbed. Though we still have to pocket them if we just see them around. Let's try takedown first.
Crazel told me you'd show me how to do a takedown.
All right, come with me. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Why you are here for? What? Yeah, but I thought he's gonna show us how do we do takedowns. Oh, let's just follow him. Them poor chickens, man. They keep slaughtering them chickens. Right, what are we doing, fam? I thought you were going to show me how to do a takedown.
Well, then,
what?
It's easy.
Oh.
Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
So it's L2 then R2, while we have to sneak from behind. It doesn't initiate any knockout. We need to get close to him. It doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, here. And we wait for this.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
Yeah, but surely once the sword's icon show up, we have to initiate it. Right, go and look that way, buddy. Oh, yeah. What?
Bastard!
Oh, crap. Seriously?
Not easy if the other fella resists, is it? Try it again.
All right.
Oh, dear. This is going to drive me insane, this is. Right, here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to drop the body.
Nice choke. I'm still seeing stars. In such a way that I don't notice. That's how it should be.
Thank goodness for that. That was like killing me slowly. Right, dude, what is next? Oh, pickpocketing.
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing. Crazel said you could help me with that too.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Oh, what do you mean go ahead?
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Oh, I'm listening, man.
I'm listening.
First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
That's a really good question.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
So what then?
Show me how nimble they are. So pickpocketing, in order to start stealing the back pouch, you have to look at it and hold X. The longer you hold, the more... What? I didn't even manage to read that, dude. Right, hold to gain time.
Yet?
God bless you.
Okay, so can we like...
Well, tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Oh, okay, I get it. So we need to find a right balance in terms of the timing. Right, here. Phase 1, searching a pouch. By searching the pouch, you accumulate time needed to steal things later. But be aware, when the center of the lunette starts to turn red, the chances of the victim noticing you go up. Also, make neither the victim nor anyone nearby see you feeling around in their purse. So, first of all, we search it. Then we start stealing stuff. So you can move around the lunette to select the items you want to steal. Every selected item takes a chunk out of your remaining time. To avoid being detected by the victim, you must pull your hand out before your time runs out. A slot at 12 o'clock with a picture of an open door is used to pull your hand out along with all the item you've selected. So this is where you pull out your hand with the stolen item. This is the time left before the victim notices. Oh, this is going to be very spicy. Wait. What? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right, 5 seconds. What? No. Well, we cannot click the door, can we? That's one. Now take that. No, take it! This is crazy. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to have to try to get some more time, though. No, 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 no. Get back to what you're doing. Oh, yeah. Reveal, then take it.
Oh, you messed that one up. Try again.
Maybe we need to, like, push for more time.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, 1 minute. So if we just rob him. Here we go, 8 seconds. Reveal and take. Now we stop.
Wrong. You want to try again?
Do we need to like pull our hand, I'm assuming, and by going to the door icon, we pull our hand. Let's have a look. No, I don't want to have a conversation. I just want to pull it out. Wait a minute. Why do we have to be at a distance from him?
Have you started yet?
I am. Just give me time, bro. The thing doesn't move like fast enough.
Shit. At this
So-
rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
Yeah, I am trying. 8 seconds. Reveal. Take. And stop.
Done.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Yeah. Let's do another try.
All right. I'm ready.
I think pickpocketing is just going to get easier. But I'm going to try to give us as much time as possible.
Wrong. You want to try again?
7 seconds. Come on, bro. Get more time than that. 6, okay. Here we go. Oh. Reveal. Take. Then.
Here.
Just on time.
Good. Give it here. You want to give it another go?
No. Thank you.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try.
So now we learned pickpocketing. And we also learned takedowns or knockouts. Call it whatever you want to call it. I do wonder, does he have like another skill we could learn? Where did he go? Let me just chat with him. Hey dude, we're trying to talk to you. Hello? What's the pen over there by the rock
What's the
for?
purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
Yeah, I want to fight, man. Let's do it.
Love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazel? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zheleyov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, we need some food. Okay. Wait a second. Have a look what we got. Inventory, baby. Food. What? We got no food? Oh, that's a bit crazy.
I really need to eat something.
See if they got anything here we could eat. No? How about we just like slaughter a chicken and eat it? What do we have here? Oh God. At least it doesn't say we are trespassing. Bro, where's the food? Since there is nothing here, let's just go find ourselves a good old pub. There's no pubs here. We'll go back to Etrusquets. Yeah, let's fast travel there, go to the pub, and we'll probably buy some meat as well. Ambush. No, we're fleeing. We got no time for ambushes and shit at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not stopping for no one at the moment.
Give up!
How can I help you?
Easy now. I surrender.
I'm
Yeah.
coming for you, scum. No, I won't let you get away with robbing the dead.
Yeah, I know the punishment for that. They're going to be definitely branding us regardless. And when they actually do brand us, we're going to have some sort of a slice on the neck. So everyone is going to know we're criminals. Which is just bizarre because we haven't got enough money to pay it off.
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods, and if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Good. You don't have anything else on you that doesn't belong to you. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go.
What?
Lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
Well, my punishment is being prepared. This is absolutely crazy. It's funny enough, they don't know we are actually nobles. What an embarrassing kickoff to the episode. Absolutely out of order.
What a disgrace.
Exactly. Let's see if they ripped us off from any money. Well, at least they kept the money. We got 21.5. Living the dream. We definitely need to have a bit of a snooze.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Oh, it's funny enough, you're saying that, but you literally just whipped our asses a minute ago.
Cry.
Hello, madam. We need a place to stay.
Can I spend
Yeah,
the night here?
here we go.
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Wow.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Yeah, let's see if we could actually trade anything or sell it. The Silver Warlord Badge. 67.4. Right, reputation gained. So since we physically cannot sleep here, We'll head back to our blacksmith bed, have a snooze, and carry on afterwards. As sad as it sounds, but nobody wants us to sleep around. Especially now we are classified as criminals, which is... it is what it is, but here we go. Anything to do so we could carry on with the game. Right, sleep time is over.
At least take
We need to eat a little bit.
Go out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry we're not up to your standard.
Stinks here.
Come on, carry on eating, Henry. It's all for free. Go on then. Let's have a look at our stats. It's a bit annoying. We should have like some sort of a mini stats going on. Okay, so we need to eat a bit more. What? Like, there is a queue over here, woman. I have an idea. When we go back to that pub, we could actually steal
Are you going to...
some sausages and stuff like that. Because that lady definitely had... my brain doesn't fail me. She did have also some sort of
I don't
bread
think
and other kind of foods. Let's just get out. Oh, sorry. Let's have a wash as well. Because people are already complaining about our smell. Right. Fast travel. It's a bit crazy. I haven't played this for a good couple of days and I'm starting to... I wouldn't say lose control. It's more of trying to get back into control. Because it's such like an open world activities. It's just mad. And you have to recall a lot of things. What? I can't... What? It's not even open yet? Maybe it's a bit too early for it to open. It's funny enough, if you just pay attention, the soups doesn't really fill us in at all. So I'm probably gonna have to ask around and say, hey, can we get some money? No. Can we get some bread?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Oh, she likes us now. Right, let's have a look what she could trade. Maybe we could just buy some food. Yeah, we could definitely buy some food. We don't want any alcohol. So we got cooked beef, cooked chicken. Add to the basket. We're just going to have a couple for now. Because obviously the quality of it goes down with time. Well, I'm pretty sure I did add beef. No. Hold on. We only want to. And probably get a couple of cooked chicken. And a couple of cooked lamb. She does have dried beef. I'm assuming the dried beef would last us longer. So we'll just have 3 of these. And let's go and close the deal. Reputation gained. Right, let's get eating, mate. We're absolutely bloody starving. Might as well go to the food menu. Oh, yes. Finished off all the lamb. How's our stats doing? 80. Bloody hell, Henry, you eat a lot, man. Okay, that's more than enough. We ain't gonna overkill it. And guess what? It's time to steal some shit. I think it is here where we have to steal the document. Yes. Where is the bloody document?
God bless.
Oh. Is it here? Like, is it actually inside? Yeah, it's got to be here somehow. Let's just chat with him first. Maybe we could get some more information. Oh, we could report an ambush? Hell yeah. Because when we actually fast travel next time,
I'd like to report an
that could prevent it.
Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Okay, this is absolutely useless. I don't suppose we could just go and ask him where's the document. I have a feeling the document would be upstairs. I wonder. Let him just get inside first. No, we can't really pick a lock and everybody's here.
Master Scribe? What do you want? I just came
It's like a mailbox.
What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just scribbling nonsense.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Ah, well, carry on then.
Let's have a look. What would be our options to scout around for it?
What?
There's no back door.
God be with you.
Oh gosh, this is going to be difficult, man. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, it's here, I think. But we cannot get spotted. That's the most important bit. How do we go around it where nobody sees us regardless? Stop looking this way. You're pissing me off.
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you, my friend. A gut feeling tells me he might have some sort of a key or something we need to steal and use our pickpocketing skill. Shall we knock him out? No, it's too risky. Just what?
Are you trying
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've caught you red-handed. Surrender at once.
Make me.
Yeah, just me and you, buddy.
Surrender.
Come here.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. Show
Come here.
your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
At least it's just me and you, man. They're going to be missing around town, mate. Right, we're going to have to pickpocket him. That's for sure. Alright, come on now. Let's find some keys, man. Oh, here we go. Take that. Oh, come on. Oh my god, we found the keys finally. Okay, how are we going to get inside this? It's not here. Oh shit, we're going to have to go to the stairs from this side. Well, we need to wait for everyone to leave. Come on, bugger off. It's so funny, they're like seeing someone just standing there and not giving flying F. Let's just hope no one is here. Oh, red trespass indicates that you are in a restricted area. If someone sees you in it, it will be immediately treated like a crime. No shit. Let's close and take our time. Are we like in the right place? Because it doesn't seem to be like anything is here. Right. We should not be... Oh. Oh, okay. There's another way. There's nothing else we could take. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't be here. Give up. I said
Show me what you've got.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Come here.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
At least it's just me and you, mate. Oh, maybe not. Fuck's sake.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Hey, hey.
Come on.
Oh, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, come on, slice him. Come on. Is he dead? Oh shit, he's dead. We whacked him, people. We done it. I haven't killed somebody for a very long time in the game, man. This is crazy. Right, let's get a torch up. And yes, we were right. Oh, old hunting crossbow. We will take that and we'll take... Oh my god, a steel skull cap? Yes. He's got some really expensive shit on him. I feel so bad now. We're literally ripping the guy off. Let's grab the body and hide it somewhere. Yes, I am overloaded. It just I do not want people to see the body. Drop it here. So it's out of the way, you know? Can we close this door? Fuck, we can't close that door. Damn it.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Can we leave from here? Oh shit, is he sleeping? Yeah, that guy is bloody sleeping. How do we leave? Can we just not like... Yeah, have a good day, everybody. See you later. Put that weapon to the side, dude.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you ever so much. That was so close. I think we need to bring back the document, surely. Where is Miller? Oh, here. Yeah, I was like, we've been there before. And this is why we're going to have to fast travel to it. No, we're going to continue. I hope we don't get ambushed. Like, getting ambushed is just drove me insane sometimes. Just because we're not really strong enough to take on 3 people at the same time. Right, where's Miller? No, he doesn't look like a Miller to me. He's probably inside that building, isn't he? Oh, we reach a new level of vitality. Wait a second. I want to see if we could upgrade other stuff. Because at the moment, we do have an available strength upgrade. Oh. Hardworking lad. So if you carry a sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight only count as half. Yes, we're going to be carrying a lot of bodies. So let's learn this. We cannot learn that, so that's okay. However, we haven't been through the other tabs. So we got the stats. Is there anything else we could upgrade? Oh! Why I didn't do this at the beginning of the episode? Like, seriously. Okay, we haven't actually been so much in making potions, but we'll park that for a minute. Give it a minute. Let's use something that is so handy to survive. Oh my god. On the Porches trailer, lets us sell herbs, game hides, and trophies for double the price. Yes, we do need money, please. Survival is here. Thievery. Can we upgrade anything in here? No. What is the drinking one? Oh. A nightcap. If you were meant to get hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. We're not going to be drinking that much because we'll also get addicted to it. Let's part the drinking for a bit. No. Why does it keep going back to the left-hand side? Sorry, my bad. All of these combat skills are available. Right, so we have head protection. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Let's do that. Swords. Open and strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, a zone your opponent is blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. And what does this do? I'm not gonna go in extreme difficult kind of detail of what they do, We might as well just upgrade them as we get along. What do we have for the marksman ship? We don't even have like an arch or anything. But we might as well use the perk point. Steady aim? Yeah, we'll take that. You gotta keep it really steady. Anytime you want to shoot somebody, keep it steady, Henry. Nothing here. Right, so we're overeating. Unbelievable. Now we're losing a bit of stamina for overeating. Man, back in the day, people didn't even find food. Right, so these are the reputation stuff, sorry. How about stats? No, nothing here. Okay. There is the far right hand side stat that's not unlocked yet. Might as well just spend our perk points here. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect 50%, so you can study faster. We shall take that. Don't get me started. We haven't even got a horse yet that we own. Melee attack from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina, and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Drinking. We were hungover earlier. I think it was in the previous episode or episode 2. But they are forcing us to take this. Let's get the razor sharp first. Let's see what we could get from these ones on the top. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. So we could actually cook them at some point. We need to have a drinking skill. We'll just go with the nightcap. That way we have completely spent all of our perk points. Now we need to find Miller. Here he is. The man of the hour.
Good day to you.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
He needs to calm down.
Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
And what now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Yeah, but he promised us, didn't he?
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did. But I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure. But I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Yeah, what is a golem?
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Yeah, it does actually sound freaky to have something a bit so powerful.
You're trying to play God. You know they could burn you at the stake for something like that. It's witchcraft.
Ah, horseshit. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
All right, beautiful. How much he's given us? Just 45? This guy's cheap as hell. After all that hustle, he's just given us 45.
I don't know, Crazel. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests. I reckon I've had enough. I'll have to think about whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
I get it. The greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget, I can get you to that wedding. Miller's honor.
So basically, we still have to work for him regardless. Let's have a wash. We need to figure out how to repair our armor, because our armor is killing me slowly. I keep looking at it, it's just absolutely screwed. I think this is the time where we have to focus on good old Henry a bit. Just a little bit, not too much. So these are the stuff we taken from the god earlier. And I don't think it's a good idea to sell them. We could sell some stuff, but we can't sell. So we have 107. We have a lockpick. Bunch of keys. I'm going to drop the keys Can we drop the keys? No. Why the fuck we can't drop the keys? Excuse my language. We stole these keys. We have to drop them. Why we cannot drop them? That's mad. We're gonna have to go to a blacksmith. And the only blacksmith we know is sitting in Tarkov. We're gonna travel there. Maybe have a bit of a snooze. And rest. Because obviously the more we travel, the more Henry loses bedtime. They should just call it like, I don't know, energy, and just combine it all together.
God bless.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
How can I help you today, friend?
Repair.
This could use some repairs.
I do wonder how much he's going to charge us for repairing.
Deal.
So we got 2 of these. Wait a second. This is 1. So to repair them both is gonna cost us just 10? Are you sure?
Great. I'm glad. These days, no one's ever really safe.
So, but are they repaired or not? What?
We'll finish this quickly. You.
Maybe we have to start blacksmithing? Yeah, but we could only blacksmith the sword.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Right, let's just turn away from it for a minute and see our inventory if it's actually repaired or not. Player and go to Pops. We've still got a damaged armor. I'm confused now. Wait a minute. Why can't we not talk to him?
To the stocks with him!
Come on then.
Is that because there's a fight going on?
Ha! Now it's your turn, you shit!
Oi!
What now, fucker?
Why'd he do it?
That was the most random fight ever, though. You know what? Let's just get a bit extra deep of what we are wearing. So we're wearing this. These are all our armors. Let me just change them up. We're going to wear a normal felt cap. And we'll probably wear something different. So we got the hunter's belt. The belt surely isn't an armor that would kind of make us lose a damage regardless. What else we got? Beggar's hose. That's fine. We could keep that. I am going to be honest with you. I'm going to ignore this. It just, this whole damaged armor, it should go sooner or later. Because we're wearing fresh clothes now. So I don't, yeah, I don't want to overstress it. Well, hold on. We got available perk points to spend. Exactly where and how? Secondary skills, yes. Stealth, okay. You'll move Sorry, you will make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. A bushman. Oh, thievery. Nibble fingers. When in the time collecting phase of pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We want that extra 10%. And now let's head back to our beloved journal. Do we just carry on with the blacksmith, or shall we just go back to Miller? Let's go back to Miller. I don't want to sound like harsh, but it feels the stuff doing for Miller is going to pay off more. Especially it's more the stealing related. I don't want to sound harsh, but that's just the way I see it. And that's like me going, oh yeah, we're going to be very noble at the beginning of the game. Not yet. Not yet. Greetings. We are back.
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Yeah, let's just be a bit polite, Henry.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Yeah, we're going to find it.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction. And also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
That's actually a good question. Does she rob people? Because I do not want to be robbed.
So Bonnie is most likely a thief, am I right?
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. And you don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
Yeah, we didn't really break into things. We've been managing to get around this.
Your best people. That's just another way of saying people who are wanted by the bailiff, eh?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right, then. How do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
Well, I haven't spoken to Zinnik yet, so at least we'll get to know each other.
Right along. So you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
God be with you.
The forbidden fruit. Yeah, we still got the wedding crashes going on. But let's have a look. Where is this forbidden fruit? So we're actually going the wrong way around. Would have been easier if he just said it's that way. This is one of the things I don't like about the mapping in general. Don't get me wrong, I do love the game. But it would have been nice to have a little mini map on the, you know, just down the corner telling us where we gotta go. Oh, what the hell was that?
What was that noise? Woodcutters.
That really freaked me out, man. Jesus. Can we get some herbs? Go on, break your back, Henry, break your back. Can't just show up like that. Is there any herbs on the way? Yeah, that looked like a herb to me. Eyebright. I know F all about herbs and all that crap, so just said to let you know, I'm not into that at all. What is this? Is that a herb? No. Because we got a lot of this Eyebright thing. See if we could spot something a bit different. Ooh, comfrey, yeah. Let's take that. We should have like some sort of a vision scan where it tells us herbs are. Oh god, more Eyebright. We're gonna have to give her shitloads of this. Jump off that. That looked like a trap. I didn't like it. Oh. Hello, anybody here? Can we like steal the food? Just be really quick, Henry. There you go. Hello, everybody. A very good morning. He doesn't look like a Barney to me. Oh, yeah, she does.
God be with you.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The Butcher of Varnick. Only if, baby. Only if.
The Butcher of Vranik.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you bring me something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Don't give it all.
I've got something here.
Oh my god, the quality are so rubbish from the herbs that we had. Just gonna give it all. Yeah, that's the one.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
Yeah, I'm too excited, I guess.
I'm curious to see what a golem made of flour will look like. But I'm mostly curious to see if Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We've got time.
No. I have plenty of time. But where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. But it's a shame I don't have my dog Sniffer no more. It was fun with him at least.
Crazel mentioned that he died.
Aye, from some fucking disease. He started getting these lumps all over his body. Then he stopped eating and what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Wow. We shouldn't tell her about our past. Maybe we could just tell her we are from an educated family. Because if we tell her that we are like coming from family of thieves, we might not even pass that.
It's not important where I come from, but where I belong. And I belong to the family of scholars. I seek out the company of clever people who have something to say. Our mission is to spread learning in this world.
You must be pretty excited about old Crazel's learned ramblings, then. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Yeah, he's a bit magical.
He seems
or
awfully
mystical. Mystical.
Lots of experience. Like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the sties in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Hell no.
No, I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave, the best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
Practically, it could be somebody who digs graves.
The local gravedigger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia Rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Butcher of Vranyik. See you soon, my friend.
Greetings.
Same.
So we're going to have to go to the butcher and buy some stuff. He is going to be here. Yeah. Let's fast travel, Henry. Okay, while we are here, let's sell some stuff. Hello, sir. Good day.
Buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection.
That's absolutely fine.
When I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Maybe we could go in the pond and get some stuff back for him.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartuszak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
We're here to trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Basically, sell you stolen stuff. We're going to keep the old hunting crossbow. That's 100% very, very essential. A crowed bolt. So what did this do? A cheap homemade bolt. It's unbalanced and veers off, but it's hard to tell exactly where. Yeah, but we're going to need that for the crossbow. Let's sell one of our torches. Got 3 extra torches? That's just ridiculous. A beggar's hood. Yeah, we're selling that shit. That's the one we took off the guard. We're selling that too. Sounds ridiculous, but we're not keeping stuff We don't need that here. Simple hood. That's the guards. We don't want to really wear it either. We'll just sell it. What is this? A Gamson short. Yeah, that used to be the guards. We don't need an apron. No, we might actually do when we do blacksmithing at some point. We got 2 of these. This looks really greasy and horrible. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And that is a riding gloves. So these will help us when it comes to horse riding. We'll keep it. Even though it's not ours. We'll just sell it regardless. We haven't got a horse, so Crimea River. That. And once we like got a bit of money, we'll actually buy our own clothes. Good lord, all of these. That's crazy. We'll keep the food. We will not touch the food. We'll keep that. That's a portion. We'll keep it. Blacksmithing stuff. We shall keep it. I'm glad they don't go off. Armor's kit. So many bloody bandages. We got 2 blacksmith. One of them is actually... Sorry, blacksmith kit. One of them is so badly damaged. That's why we had something here. Tin plate. Rusty shackles. We don't need that crap. Get rid of the knife. Get rid of the forks. Now, we'll keep one regardless. How do you... Oh. Yeah, just one. I don't want to sell everything. And now we're going to haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
We go all the way down. He's going to get pissed off. Probably go somewhere in the middle.
Satisfied?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
Oh god, really?
All right, I agree.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
There's a guard sitting there? And we just sold all that shit to him? Yeah, no comment. I'm very, very speechless. Look, speechless. Yes, I am. Is the butcher that way? Yes, he is that way.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, Bara is always begging. You feel for her.
Oh, stand.
Oh, that's a trader. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna mind our business. Where is the butcher at? Oh, he's actually like way outside town. Okay. I thought the butcher is here. It's weird. It would have been so much nicer just to have all of them in the middle of the village. Nothing comes easy in this game. Never. I do love it to the absolute max, but there's just so much to learn and adapt to. It's just a bonus to get learning, but in my age, I have to overwork my memory. But we'll get there, fam. I've been saying that for the last few hours playing this game.
Greetings.
But I love it. I'm just addicted. It's too late. Oh, yes, we'd like to trade. So she basically said to him, get him a fresh food. What he has? Oh, breaded axe. We got a sword. We don't need it just yet. I know we got a bit of pennies on us now. But let's get him some food. Smoked beef. Let's do 5. Smoked beef tender lion. Sounds a bit fancy. Smoked pork. I'll actually get more of that. Is that like the max? No, we don't want to remove it. We need to add it. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on that corner all the time. That's not even a cooked bacon. That's cool. See what price we're gonna go for that.
Of course.
Do we have a deal?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Man, these people. It's inflation, bro. You gotta cut your prices down, otherwise I'm not coming back anymore. Thank you anyway. We're gonna have to find this gravedigger. Now he's outside town that way. The gravedigger would be in the grave working his butt off. And she did say he is going to be a bit pissed off. Oh, he's spraying.
May by his passion on the cross be brought to the... Greetings, my friend.
I like him.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Yeah. I'm very excited. You can't ask him that, Henry. You can't just ask him what's the story with dead people.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
This is insane, but he has a point. We're all going to be dying regardless. No matter what. It's just one destination in the end. No one lives forever.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
It's a bit difficult. I don't know. Yeah, let's just spit it out and tell them what we need.
Ignatius, I'm going to need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Tell him the truth. He's going to help us out.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave-digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
No, we'll pay you with meat.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
Yeah, we did give you a lot of stuff. Shall we give him everything? Just about.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Semine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truscovitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning.
So what is the time now? At the moment it is 3 o'clock. I assume he wants us to be... Right, that's fine. That's okay. We need to head back to town and go to the inn. Probably get some sleep and food. No, we're not going in there. I hate going in there. Every time they bloody catch us doing something. No, don't rob her. Just talk.
Good afternoon.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Go back to where you came from, you wastrel.
Farewell, my... Well, did you get it sorted out?
Can I get some, I don't know, some food? No,
See you
we
later,
can't.
my friend. What now?
How about from her?
Greetings.
Oh yeah, let's trade. We could get some cooked chicken, cooked beef, dried beef. They got the portion stuff, but they are a bit expensive. Wait, they got soap? Let's get a couple. So how much a total for all of this? Doesn't tell us. The trader... See what the price is going to be going for.
Sure. Why not?
Just because we got like 125, so I don't want to like lose all of it straight away for our sake.
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
These guys don't break, man.
Aye, that sum will convince me.
And while we're here, I am gonna potentially wash our clothes. We haven't washed our clothes at all, like in the game. I'm gonna see if there is a pond where we could actually wash our clothes. Does the tailor does like clothes washing? I guess it won't hurt. We'll just have to ask. What? Where is the tailor? Oh, it's here. It's got to be inside here, surely. Wait, let me just remove this. Oh, it's here. My bad. My bad. I missed it. Why are you yawning for? We just came in here. Repair.
Need something repaired.
The simple hood. No, I don't want to give him... No, might as well wear that. That looks quite fancy. No, all of them is too much. How much would that cost? Bloody hell, man! Oh, you can't... No, I'm sorry. Just no.
I hope that next time it happens.
Who is
Where
that?
you're going next time.
Not your day, eh? What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Well, were you expecting a different answer?
I'm not entirely sure, bud.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
I'm gonna see if she's gonna let us sleep over. Oh, goodness me, we can't. What? Can we sleep over in the barn? Oh. Oh yeah, maybe we can. Wait a minute. Let's have a look. If we get caught, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. No one has given a shit about the fact that we are here. Let's wait until it gets 8 o'clock. Then we'll head to the graveyard. Before we do, let's make sure we have some breakfast. Have some breakfast, Henry. Dried beef. No. We'll go with cooked beef. Some cooked chicken. Yeah.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
No, it's that way. It's just so, I don't know, bizarre. They didn't offer us a free horse at the beginning of the game. I know I'm complaining, but even after reading a lot of Reddit stuff, Reddit articles and just reviews of general people, some of them were like, so, I would say pissed off because, oh, sorry, I'm going all the way, oh my god, I'm going all the way back. But I'm trying to say something to you guys. Everyone that I read, okay, maybe not everyone, let's just say 90% of people on Reddit, they did complain about how difficult some of the stuff in the game is. But most of them, they were like frustrated about not having early perks within the game. Like, even take two simple examples. Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tsushima. You start a game with a horse. Just because they know very well you ain't gonna enjoy the experience to the absolute max by walking around. I mean, nobody does. I love the world in this game. I literally love everything about it. But the only thing I absolutely hate, no, maybe two things, is going to be how difficult it is to steal stuff and the walking. Like, it's not like I need more cardio in my life. I actually do need more cardio in my life. My partner, she's a personal trainer. And she's been telling me, she's like, honey, that belly of yours is growing. And I was like, babe, I can't really do much about it. That's what happens when you work from home all the time. You kind of save the calories. But hey ho, I'm just being humble and honest about it. It's not because I don't care, but it's more of, it's more of like Henry's burning them calories for us. Especially within the last week or so. It's like he's transferring these calories to my total burned per day. Either way, well, where's our gravedigger? Oh my god. Is he still there? Or what? What's he doing? Oh, here he is.
Blessings to you.
Oh, blessing to you, sir.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Oh, we going on a wagon?
Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat? Bane? Aesop? Got it all. Good.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I might just kill him after this and take the horse. Or maybe not.
Come on then. Get a move on.
I am. Just give me a minute.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too?
Well, nah, she's a thief, and probably he knows that shit anyway.
Unfortunately, she does. Crazer ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnek to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, and when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samin's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
You said that right.
Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
I can't actually see it, though.
I can't see a thing through those bushes.
You'll go and have a close look. Don't worry. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Yeah, I didn't really sign up for this. So it's around here. Well, there's no path to it. Oh, here. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We got it now. Is that wolves? Calm down, boys. Calm down. Do not. Come here. I feel really bad. You're making me do this. It was like, oh yeah, it's going to be an easy ride. I'm like, bro, it's not. Ouch. Get off me. Oh my God. Come here, dog. Come here. Who's next? Huh? Who's next? They're gone. I wish all the fights are like that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we are injured. Injured? Damaged armor. Injured right leg. We do have bandages. Somewhere. Oh yes, oh yes. They don't have the best quality. So we can't bandage the leg? That is bloody fucking bizarre. No, what am I doing? Sorry, wrong click. Very easy. I don't have a bloody lockpick. Bruh. Is that like a ladder, maybe? Oh my God, what is that? Bloody wolf! Sod this shit! Come here. Get off me! No way. No way. Right, let's try a different approach. Let's get the hunting crossbow equipped. Do we need to put the bolts for it as well? I think we do. Right, never done this before. So this is going to be very interesting. And extremely difficult to do. Where are they? Where's the wolf? Is he like sleeping somewhere? I can't see him. There you are, buddy. What the heck was that, Henry? What? Well, lower it a bit down. You can't be that bad, surely, like. What? I can't do a steady aim? One more. Be quick. The aim is ridiculously difficult. Oh, for goodness sake, Henry, this is again. Oh. God. Right, come on now. One more time. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's good. Right, how are we going to get on top? You bloody tell me, man. So there is a roof. That's a good start. What do we have here? Okay. Are we getting that way? Oh, is that like a nest or some shit? I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
I could smell it from here, bro. I could smell it from here. Jeez. Well, how am I going to open the door, though? Yeah, drop it for a minute. See, that was easy. Just pick it up and bring it back. He's making us carry all that shit. Well, I guess we need his favor regardless, so... I hope we don't have like another wolf just popping out of nowhere. Here he is. Is that someone standing talking to him? Let me drop that sack and deal with him.
No idea what you're... Hey, we've got another one.
I want to talk to you.
What's up?
Hold your horses. What's the big hurry, eh?
Now, I say.
What the hell's wrong with these guys?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Sameen to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be Scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
What? Yeah, justice will find the guilty, buddy.
Ignatius is telling the truth. There are all sorts of types causing trouble in these parts. Not just from Lower Sameen. Ignatius and I thank you for taking on the job of guarding the roads, making sure that honest, if somewhat grubby tradesmen stay safe.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, thanks.
Really good work, lad. Well, time waits for no man. Let's all carry on with our duties, eh?
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away, got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas.
Wow, that went extremely smooth. I'm very happy we didn't even get a fight.
I suppose we can carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass. After all that, we can't leave without it.
Yeah,
oh, goodness me.
Just a moment. I'll toss it on the wagon.
I didn't forget, I promise, man. Right, get them triceps and biceps working, Henry. Yeah, let's carry on.
To do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry.
Why he's not moving? What? Oh, he's taking his sweet ass time.
Come on then, get a move on.
Yeah, there's a bit of a glitch every now and then when it comes to the game. I have noticed this. Here we go. Like,
that was just
little technicality like these just go off.
The locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
Ew.
And then Satan himself appeared in the sky. Happens all the time.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
Well, I don't think we got much choice, Henry. We're going to have a look regardless.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Find the source of infection. I guess we could only just, I don't know, talk to people and find out.
And I even have a helper here with me who'll be doing the carrying for me today.
Poor fella.
Where did you dig him up?
He came to me from Lower Samine.
So I'd better go and stand in the doorway. One eye on him, one on the chest with valuables.
This one's honest. He might even take a look to see what was troubling them pigs.
At first, I thought it was that beast of Visar's that done it, but the pigs weren't bit. So it was definitely a curse.
Curse my arse. From what you said, it had to be poison.
Unbelievable. Straight away, the stereotyping Henry. No bloody hesitation whatsoever.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, hello, sir. Oh, hold on. Is it here? I just don't like picking up dead animals, man. This is gross.
Yeah. Ugh, and another.
Yeah, go on, Henry. Don't break that back, man. Don't break it. We have to go and drop in that wagon. I mean, he could have just brought the wagon a bit closer. But no. He needs to just park it all the way down there. Where is he gone? Yeah, don't move an inch. Don't move an inch. God forbid, don't move an inch. Do we have another body? I didn't see another pig. Oh God, there is, look. This is the kind of stuff that is going to get us really sick. Well, we're definitely going to need a wash.
I'd rather go back to sacks of flour.
I agree. At least you know the sacks of flour will not get you sick. Not being harsh, just the reality.
Where are we going to find 2 new pigs? More money out the window.
Oh, well, at least you're not going to be caught in a disease, my darling.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
And what about this mysterious curse?
I'm not in the mood to deal with it.
Making sure you don't work any more than you have to, eh? Let's go then. Hop on. We have one more stop before the grand revelation of unimaginable saltpeter treasure.
I'm not being harsh, buddy. You're already making us
Seeing as how you don't obey me,
grabbing,
horsing around today.
I don't know what you would call it, diseases, bodies and shit. Wow, that was way too quick.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Oh, don't say that, man.
I'm sorry, Ignatius, my friend. You can't expect me to do that.
In that case, as soon as we get where we're going, you can just get off the wagon and go and look for that pitch yourself. If you don't do what I tell you, you're useless to me. So I'll be useless to you too.
Maybe there's another way. I'll try to come up with something.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Visor. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me.
I feel so bad that we have to do this. Especially to our dog. You really do not. I don't know, man. I guess it's for the good cause. Here it goes. The painful moment. Take care of the greengrocer's dog. Though you could tell they didn't have any bloody heart back in the day.
Greetings to you two.
Well, I suppose they didn't have injections and shit. Is it here somewhere? Maybe on the outside.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
Oh, seriously, dude?
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Maybe he's just behind these trees. Put down the torch, Henry.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Oh, that's Bonnie. What? Easy, dog. Easy. I'm just having a chat.
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I've asked you the same thing.
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Jesus! And are you going to do it?
Well, what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick 'em. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Yeah, I really don't want to kill him. We'll probably just kill his master and get it over with.
Look, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
Just gonna go back and be like, oh my god, that was so painful. That was so sad, man. We're gonna have some sort of a tear in our eyes. Though I just really didn't want to experience that. And to put it quite bluntly, it's like taking care of your own child. Like, if you don't feed them and clothe them and bath them and all of that shit, they're gonna get sick and full of diseases. Just naturally.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Yeah, it wasn't really pleasant to watch.
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to make a fool of me. I know when someone's lying to me. Come on, what really happened?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, 'cause that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
I don't know, man. I generally don't know what to tell him.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
He's quite right.
I was expecting some huge hole in the ground. This is just some hollow. 3 piles of earth and that's it.
3 huge piles, you mean to say? True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I can't say I'm all that satisfied with your help, but I don't want you to think old Ignatius is an ungrateful bastard, so I have something here for you. Although, to tell the truth, you didn't much grow on me.
I like him. He's alright as a character, but I just don't like his mindset. The mindset is the problem.
Oh, that's a shame. Because I thought you were a pretty good fella. In fact, I'm actually kind of fond of you in a way.
If you're trying to come out smelling of roses now, don't bother. Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it.
Oh my god. Do I need to like bend over maybe? Wait, I think we need to wear the gloves. Where is the gloves he gave us? Here we go. Yeah. So what we... Oh my god, did we just get inside there? Oh.
Didn't have to make such a feast of
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold. And salty. This must be it.
That was disgusting, man. I mean, all what we could say is thank you very much, sir. We really, really appreciate it.